Oh man, what a start. What a crazy freaking day.
Channel switched.
All right. Well, oh no. No, 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 no.
Stuck in the water.
What is stuck in the water? What is it a player or is it a box that's stuck in the water?
Wow, is it like
Liru
that?
has not joined the
Sounds
team
good.
speak yet,
Hold
so
on.
just wait.
Yes.
Stuck in the water.
So let's try that. Lower that slightly.
No, kinda.
All right.
Whoever built this needed to account for the idiots.
I'm gonna talk with a little bit of diction, guys. How does guys?
Oh, over here.
No, they don't work. They don't work.
I'm puzzled.
All right, 5-0, guys.
Hi!
Yep.
No check on 5-0. Try one more time.
Are we?
Does this sound normal now? Any peaking?
No.
All right, I had to replace a cable and then completely reset like 3 sets of audio, but there's no buzzing, no peaking on that. All right, cool.
No.
We're good now.
All right, let me fix the beast and I'll give you guys the brief. I do apologize for that, but it's 8 o'clock, which means we're on time.
Yeah.
It's a beast and tumbleweed. Goobers.
Or kill him.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I think he's glitched because, yeah, like I tried teleporting him up and he just kept going back into the ground. So there's nothing I could do.
Oh, bro, can I launch onto that?
No!
No.
They're talking
Knock it
about pre
No.
Everybody come over here. Come on, children. Let's
All right. Well, okay. There he go. You know, just in case. Anyway. All right. Here's the deal. So, if you already watched the video, you know what's going on. So, you have an aircraft, you have a helicopter, and you have a boat. And you have 4 other boats. Your job today is to go and take the airfield. And then maybe I'll give you further tasking over 5-0. So that next time we can work on the rest of the AO, which houses a Russian data center. Don't ask questions. Okay. Any questions?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So, military...
I said don't ask questions. Wait, you're alive. Oh my god. Can't even find the heal button. Alright, sorry, I healed him. Alright, what's your question?
So I understand that it's a military airfield, so we wouldn't have to worry about civilian presence there.
Is that a question?
Are there civilians there that we have to worry about at the military
Oh my gosh.
airfield?
No. No, there's not. I did that on purpose because I'm not going to shoot him again, even though it's funny. Anyway.
All right, another question. So it was briefly talked about in the video, but I was wondering if you could get us a bit more detail on the anti-air capabilities as our pilots and I were discussing that while you were fixing your stuff.
AO itself, airfield, has AAA and Iglas. Rest of the place might have Tunguskas and Shilkas, so make sure you don't loiter on the island itself, because on the island might be bad, alright?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
To connect that question... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Waffles.
Is there, like, the possibility of enemy aircraft coming in from a different part of the island? I know there's no airfields, but...
Possibly. Possibly not.
Okay,
would that include fixed wing?
Possibly. Possibly not.
Oh, no.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
So to connect the defensive question to another actual question, we've talked about what may harass our air assets. What are we looking at for anti-naval defenses, Sauceboss? Because we do have a lot of boats here.
So they do have some D-30s. They might have some patrol craft. They don't have anything like this, though, and they don't have any frigates. So this should survive.
All right. So does anybody have any real questions? If you have a mean question, I will skip it. Are you fucking... You fuckers! All of you have stupid questions? Really? Great. All right, ask any question, apparently.
I mean, I don't have any questions. It's fine.
I don't have.
All right.
Yeah, I don't either.
Cool.
They're
There's
constantly
nothing-
treating us like children, terrible for morale, and is what's kind of killing us slowly,
Alright.
slowly, and our souls are kind of killing our souls.
Quiet. Shut the fuck up. All right. So, Liru, is there anything else for the boys?
No. Good luck. Have fun.
All right.
I'll call in if there's reinserts. What happened to Tumble?
I have a question. Squads. What are we doing for squads?
Was that supposed to happen?
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What are you doing for squads?
Are we
I'm confused.
Does it matter?
What do you mean?
Are we already assigned into squads and stuff?
Yeah, you
Okay.
should be with me, and Sodom should
Yeah.
be with Saber.
I just didn't know
Yes,
if
I'm
we just
Saber.
had everybody grouped into one.
This is Big Boy on 5-0 checking in with ground command.
Go ahead.
When do you want us to move?
You know, I just realized the, let's see.
And do we have any passengers?
Yes, you, decrewed, so let's quickly reset you. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so my entire headset just kind of went kablooey. Let me know if it still sounds like my mic is speaking. I'm going to have to go sit down with Yasuhiro and I guess look into that because, yeah, you know, headset's going kablooey. Not really good for streaming. You know. So hopefully the noise gate is catching it if it super peaks again. But, I mean, hopefully I fixed it real quick. But if not, then I guess we're just kind of screwed. This is Hi, send message.
Are we ready to step off?
You may step off, over.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Big Boy turning engine on.
Hunter, Saber, and Big Boy.
Hey,
and
Liru, when you get
our
the
step off.
teleport tumbling to the boat, we're just gonna get going.
Which boat?
Saber. Yep.
Well, it didn't explode. The audio exploded, but I don't know why. Alright, there goes Reptar. Which boat was I supposed to teleport Tumble to?
It's gonna be with player Rocker Fox of Saber Squad.
This is Big Boy requesting ground command.
Alright, Cole, you gotta make sure you copy last time.
There we go. Alright. It was not a Middle Eastern headset, no. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. Here, I'm going to lower this slightly as I speak. That is not affecting it whatsoever. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. So I need to figure out why that's going on then. Perhaps I could then lower, let's see, if I put this 2 fingers away. We'll do the 3 fingers. Okay, there we go. So hopefully it's peaking a little less, but yeah, no, it can, I guess my noise gate's just gonna put in for some work.
That you're in front of, and you're gonna head to your red zone, and you're gonna open up. I will let you know when friendlies land. If you are able to start opening up before friendlies land, you don't have to PID, but I'll let you know when we land, and after we land, it's going to be PID exclusively. Be very strict about your shots.
So we are able to open up at this point.
If you have range, yes. Just be aware of friendlies in
There it is.
as
Alright.
you shoot.
Alright, so, let me know if do I sound really loud right now or really quiet right now, guys? Because looks like my audio is still giving some weird stuff. Even speaking normally, it puts me in the red zone, so, I'm gonna try adjusting this a little bit. Let me put this to negative, Alright.
Hunter to Saber.
Let's try that. Alright, that seems a bit better. Alright, so, that turned it down a little bit. Let me know if, the game still sounds louder than my voice, but
Oh, yep, sorry, wrong radio. This is Saber Senate.
I just gotta make sure.
Saber, we're gonna slow
I'll
down
bring it
a
a
little
little
bit
bit closer like that.
Way
I'm gonna have to do,
because I feel as soon
a full
as
diagnostic
we
of it
take
later,
contact,
but-
they're gonna barrel down up on us.
Yeah, I just turned it down a few decibels just to get that all set.
We're catching him.
Falcon is suggesting a hard and fast landing, so I greenlit that. So we're gonna smack the beach and head on through.
Alright. Yeah, no, I gotta completely reintegrate. I'll probably talk to Yasuhiro about that, but man, just my luck today, you know? Alright, well, gunfire started. We're gonna start having everything take off.
This is Big Boy engaging. Copy last, be advised. Hunter has landed. Sabres following up. EID. Hunter 2, Sabres. Disregard last.
Alright.
This is Big Boy. Big Boy, are you able to make out the aircraft now?
Fire's coming in, they've landed.
Which aircraft are spooling up at the time?
Ooh. Holy crap. Oh god. That's a javelin. I think the javelin just hit it. Yep, okay.
For Big Boy.
Be advised, be conservative of ammunition. We are taking casualties over here. It's fine. We'll rectify it. Priority target is Big Boy. We are keeping under the galaxy. Galaxy, same tasking to you. All units on support roles, boat and air. Priority is going to be air at this time.
Trying to get the planes to auto tax here. It's not doing too well for them. They oh dear. Sounded like a tank round just came. Might have been the D-30 battery actually firing at him. But yeah, not really the best LZ. I was expecting an LZ more on this side. That way they had the defilade, you know, to work with all this. But instead they're just getting their butts kicked. That man turned into a pancake. Now we're gonna have 2 untrained infantry. Get into here, and I think, yeah, they just got hit. Any station on this net, this is high. Be advised, we have a few reinserts back at base, over.
Copy last. We'll get Galaxy on that. Galaxy, I have 2 tasking for you when you're ready.
Roger.
Copy. First tasking
I don't know if they're engaging the mortars up there or what, but...
Tap on the hill to our direct north. It is preventing infantry advance. It's also going to prevent your landing. That hill needs to be knocked down.
But yeah, that was a really weird choice of an LZ. Again, they should have gone for the western bank and then just used the defilade cover. By landing here, they're kind of in the middle of everything, and they're also taking fire from up on that hill. You know what I mean? So a bit of a poor choice of an LZ, in my opinion. And they're really paying for it right now. They have taken a few casualties for it. Now, we gotta still play it off as is. I don't really have much that I can take off now in terms of aircraft. And they are doing their best to knock out what they can. They just got a great shot on that D-30 battery, for example, but it's a mess for them right now, especially. Alright, these 2 I'm just gonna delete. I mean, I can also delete that helicopter since it's in the water. I'm gonna have this guy try to run up the coast and flank, even though he's on his own. He might just stick there in all honesty, but tough LZ, they're doing some airstrikes here. And go ahead, turn that vehicle around. They just took out the artillery pieces up there.
Bigfoot. Jesus Christ, mother of God, like you're a bit danger close and stuff.
Having some big explosions right here. I can't tell what that is. I think that's their aircraft.
Copy.
Either we are getting harassed by the Hind, or that was hella danger close.
Big low priority air.
If you are close to the hangars, then that was danger close, but other than that, nothing else.
We are close
This
to the
is the
hangars
wrong
on
faction.
beach.
I just realized that.
I'm gonna need you to keep scanning for aircraft because there's a Hind and we don't know if it's down or not. So go ahead and hold fire. This is Hunter do Killjoy.
Go for Killjoy.
Killjoy, how are you about slapping a hill to our direct east-southeast? I mismarked it last time. It is not north, it is direct east-southeast. Are you able to hit it?
I'm currently out of ammunition. Go ahead and call for Galaxy.
Bring this thing up. They're still doing their best to make their beachhead here.
Fire on that hill, I'll let you know when to disengage.
We have an entire full arsenal, and we just picked what we
Send in.
So I have called reinsert for you guys. I just don't know how long they're taking.
Thank you.
Any station on this net that's high, just be advised. You have 3 times reinserts at base. Over.
Hunter copy. Apologies.
Ooh, that's the 23 millimeter right there.
This is Hunter do Galaxy.
I do have to wonder what he's doing.
If we get scattered, we go off first. I need priority on the aircraft.
Ooh, is it gonna have the momentum? Nope, it's gonna fall to his left.
I'll start picking out these hangars.
Low key hoping
This
it
is
would
Big Boy.
land
We
on.
might have taken out the MI, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, so also by landing here, they don't have any way for the boat to support them with those two 23 millimeter cannons, you know? So, kind of a bad landing spot if you ask me. Again, I intentionally meant for them to land like on this open area so that they could be covered by the boat and their aircraft, but again, by picking this niche area, they're just getting their butts kicked. They have to brute force it, which it looks like they have. They shot everything out on there, but it's a tough call. And yes, the boat did sink.
Troops on the ground.
I know everyone is happy about that.
Are you driving any vehicles by chance?
That's a negative as far as I'm aware.
So we have this group now coming in. Eventually I will start sending QRF. They did start a timer when they landed here. We want full-on rifle squads here. We're just being very slow and steady with this group.
Hunter, this is Galaxy Send traffic.
Do we know about Killjoy and those reinserts? He's still going to parachute them? I don't know if he's on that or not. They hopped out of the plane to do something.
I am RTB to read.
So fun fact, I did test you can land on this. I showed them how to land on it in a private video. Let's just see if they're actually going to do that landing. You're coming in a little too quick. Make sure you're holding that air brake down. And then you should also potentially cut the engine. I still think he's going too fast. Yep. Yep. Did y'all see the video on how I showed you guys to land, right?
That's a.
If he does.
That's an enemy.
Hello?
You know,
This is Hunter.
That's a friendly.
Go ahead for Big Boy.
That's
Okay, there is a hill to our east, south,
wait,
east.
shh,
It's
this
right
is
behind the
gold.
airfield. Are you able to just light that up?
It's friendly.
It's a standby. We're trying to figure out if these missiles are, if these rockets are dump fired or tracking.
They're dump fired.
Why is there a laser designator on the commander seat?
Reno, I'm going to need to figure out that weapon system as soon as you can because we're routed on the beach and we need that fire taken off so we can deal with that guys.
Use your 23 millimeter.
Hey, Reno?
Yeah?
Turn your fucking laser off.
It's off. It was automatically on.
Copy last, baby boy. Please get me fire on that hill. I need to get
didn't
full
really
gears
work.
up so we can send the wounded.
Call out that
Galaxy's
hill
en
again.
route with reinserts.
Reno's
Is it the
going
hill
to
to
be
your
that
southeast?
giant hill to the southeast of the airfield. It's on the other side. Slap it.
Alright, Zabis is dead.
Who?
So, one of the thing is, because I noticed if you bleed speed... Okay, he's coming in without his engine on. He has to be holding the air brake down, because this is the similar... oh, he's coming in way too fast. Yeah, he has to do like an up pull to bleed speed, and then just let gravity take him down. Reptar, are you on the SNAT? Is Reptar on the SNAT? Anyone on 5-0? Anyone here 5-0?
Good copy.
Ah, alright, we might be having that glitch again. Reptar, if you can hear me, he needs to basically pull up just as he's about to land to bleed speed and then let gravity take him, just as I showed in the video.
Copy last. Go ahead and pull over for a minute if you somehow can and watch that video. It'll give you a quick tutorial on how to deal with that.
Okay.
Weird. Alright, I'm gonna turn that down slightly. And we'll go from there. Alright, so now you're seeing the, oh, great. Hold up, is that spiking again? No, okay, it's just being weird.
I'm gonna try to get
I don't know anymore. That's the sound of that, plane coming in. Here, let me turn this up slightly.
We'll figure out how to
Alright,
range
we'll try that.
dumbfire rockets in the meantime.
Hunter, this is Galaxy.
I didn't know that thing had dumbfire rockets, so
You have
that's
3
a bit of a
times
surprise to me.
Mini Beach.
Thanks, Christ. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Hey, I could use some medical help.
Alright, he's gonna try for it again. He's got to be careful because you don't hear his engine on, so he's just trying to glide it in right now. He doesn't have to do that. He can literally keep the engine on. What I like to do is I cut my engine when I'm like right here. I'll then immediately cut up to bleed my speed down to like 50, and then I'll just glide the rest in. He keeps trying to land it a little too methodically here. He needs to pull up. There it is. Yep, so that's going to bleed his speed. No, I don't think he pulled up enough. And he needs to be holding his handbrake too, which... Yeah, now he's, I think, a little too high. It's going to be very steep. He's out of room. Alright, hold up. Where are they right now? Can I actually show this off? I can. Alright, one second.
Big boy, this is Galaxy. Send traffic.
How positive are you that these are dumbfire? Because they...
I'm absolutely positive. If you press F...
Oh, he's running out of fuel, too.
When it says, like, one fucking box,
Alright, flaps are down. You gotta hold X to
box is a kilometer.
break the handbrake here. Cut the engine. Glide it right in, so I'm still doing 100, so I'm gonna pull up.
Or excuse me, Hunter the Saber.
Hey, Rocker's
One
back
more
up.
pull.
Sorry.
There you go. So he just crashed, but that's how you land it. Not hard. You just have to keep cutting speed. So I'm gonna teleport him back on the area. It takes some getting used to, though. That's why I only have it as like a minute read. Oh, great. He's like under. There we go. But yeah.
Hunter to high command.
Very little margin for error. I mean, not really. This is ISUN message.
Status update. We were able to establish a beachhead despite many casualties. We're pushing into the airfield now. Are we looking for anything specific, or are we just taking the field off?
For now, you're just holding that area. Once we have exhausted the Russians' ability to counterattack it with forces on the island, we will push out and take another position. Over.
Copy last. We will hold the airfield.
Oh, is he head bugged? He might be. Or he's unconscious. Is he alive?
He's moving.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Alright.
Oh, thank you.
This is high. Be advised, we have 1x insert at base. Over.
Hi, this is Galaxy.
This is high sun message, Galaxy.
You're fucking desynced into the grounds.
Hey, firm. Well, chopper respawns every 60 seconds, so you can respawn and try again. Over.
Roger. Thank you. I need healing. This is Hunter to Killjoy.
But no, I use the same concept that I had to do for the aircraft carrier that I had to make for the 40K unit TOC. Same technology. Same idea. Oh, they're gonna drop Tiger out of the plane. Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Hunter to Saber.
The Saber sent.
But yeah, they're firing the rockets
What's your status of it?
on this thing.
Near the Reaper point towards the south.
They're just bombing the airfield with it, which is pretty cool.
Copy last. Since we are mostly on the north, I'm gonna have the boat move to the south and just start lighting up things on the south. And
There are more rockets coming.
Big boy, you on?
Alright, let's start prepping
Big boy?
QRF convoy to come in.
Yeah, so go to the southernmost part of your circle and then face the airfield and continually lighting up as B. We have infantry now mixed in with the building, so you're gonna have to be a little more particular on your fire.
Copy. Don't go near
Go
that
ahead.
MI6 hook.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Don't go near that hook.
I need you to elaborate. Be vague on Overman.
Helicopter.
That's Reno, excuse me, Kazoo Kid for, yeah, don't go near that
Big
thing.
boy,
I'm currently
you don't
trying
need
to
go near
destroy it.
something. You need to explain what's there.
It was a MI6 hook. I was warning you, don't go near it because I just fired 5 rockets at it.
Copy last. If you're going to fire near infantry, let us know first before you fire. Thank you.
We did not realize that infantry were nearby until you said that there were infantry among buildings as I already fire.
Now, it could mean I could do 82 alphas, or 80 alphas, or 890s, you know, with autocannons. Trying to be nice here. The one thing I'm going to have to manually do is control that truck because I have it set to careless hold fire. But yeah, this is the main QRF route in. I don't have any other route. If I had a route over here, I'd do that one, but because this is the main route, this is what I have to utilize. Good hit. But there's going to be more coming. So ground forces, they've done a decent job. Alright, so I think Tiger's climbed altitude.
Go for big boy.
Be advised, friendlies are going to near all the aircraft on the runway, so do not fire on any aircraft on the runway.
Copy.
If a new aircraft shows up on the runway, however, and we haven't told you we're pulling out onto it, feel free to shoot that. Just verify with us first.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm gonna just let y'all
Thank you,
take care of it.
Russians.
I'm
Really
not
cool.
gonna-
Can you not run each other over? I'd really appreciate that if you didn't. No. I'd prefer you to be killed by the players so they had something to do.
Galaxy.
You know, just me bitching a little bit. So I still have a 23mm locally here. They hit the AA position, so that's good. Boat's still there, just chilling. $80 just, well, ate shit. I got the other 80 back here. And that infantry squad has been mostly dismounted. All right.
Killjoy, what are you looking at for armaments?
It may be dismounted. Oh, it's dismounted.
That one's starting to flame out. We have the other 80 here. We've got some machine gun fire. And they're getting taken out. One more thing I have to send is some tanks coming in from over here. Which I'm going to have to put pretty far off because you got that helicopter right there. Doing long-range overwatch. So back here would be viable, but we have a pair of 72s that I do want to
Ground
send.
is Killjoy.
Go for Hunter.
I got 2 nice little bombs I can drop for you.
Stand by. I'll try to give you specific tasking. Currently, I'm holding all
Put that
assets
tank
and
right
infantry
there.
mixed among the enemy elements. Stand by.
I think I hear the AA gun firing that 23mm. So I'm putting those down there. We still got the BTR 80 here. Hearing more airstrikes coming in. I think they're engaging the infantry coming in. That's why. Eventually, I will have to set up a pair of 24s as well. I'm waiting on that.
Galaxy.
Yeah, these guys breaching. I do have some infantry around in here as well. And then some vehicles that they can potentially pick up with some autocannons and whatnot, should they choose to.
Whole squad of enemy infantry approaching the airfield from the southeast. Just took out 4 of them.
Break on net. Priority. Saber, this is Hunter. Are you got your ears on?
Alright, we're going to delete some of the bodies behind them at this point. I think they're trying to bombard the airfield Rex as well. Sounds like they just hit that other 80, something blow on fire. Alright. Pretty good right there overall.
Saber, you up?
It's just a tough fight all around.
Saber, you.
We got Tiger and Devour over here.
Go for Killjoy.
Oh, nice.
Be advised. I'm trying to hold of Saber. I'm just trying to hold all infantry elements.
He just blew himself up. Getting shot at from this guy right here.
Got your last, Saber.
Oh god, the other one just blew up, and Devour just blew up too!
We're getting hit by something.
Oh my god!
Because I do not want to be a friendly fire incident. Thank you, Saber. I'll move in my guys' team pull you back north. I'm trying to halt the infantry advance. They're trying to drop heavy ordnance on the field.
So, I think there's just a massive bit of confusion right now. I don't know if that was caused by those two firing and destroying one of the trucks and it daisy-chained the others. Or if that was their boat or something in the air engage, and I don't know, but damn, like, ouch. You know? Alright, tanks are coming in.
We're very heavily damaged.
This is Saber marking position on map, and I'm gonna pop.
Big boy, go ahead and pull out of AO, Saber.
Negative. Do either. Engage from.
Ooh.
Say that again.
This is Big Boy. There is a tank on the hill to the east.
Wonderful. It's not us. Now, Waffles, say again.
Do you have any vehicle asset opposite side of the hill to the east where you guys were getting lit up by that compound?
Negative.
Falcon's already sniping. Yeah, he's sniping that air back over there. The AA guy there.
Right now, let me get my ducks in a row.
Not west. It would be on the opposite side of the hill patches. No, we have nothing on the eastern side of that hill.
All the air assets and the boat hold fire. Let me get all the friendlies and start moving them north so you can start hitting things that way.
Tanks disabled. Any station on this net, this is high. Be advised, we have 3 times reinserts, potentially 4 times reinserts back at base. Over.
Copy last.
When you get hit by a tank as you're driving a boat? I mean, yeah. I mean, that's... Yeah, the tank's gonna probably start shooting at the big-ass boat. I think this tank's still shooting at that boat as it tries to get away.
To Killjoy and Galaxy, one can respond for both.
Alright. So I'm probably gonna send one MIA for now. I'll save the other one for
Be advised,
later.
air assets. Once I get Saber picked up and moving north, I will give you credence to start hitting the south.
10-4.
But yeah, just exhausting everything I know of on this map, where there would be helicopters parked and whatnot. But this is meant to be a bit of a tough AO too, so... Look at that flame out down there, though. Good God. But anyway, how's the mic going? Because again, that thing completely crapped out on me. I just want to make sure it's okay. It's not peaking.
On that hill.
Is this good for you guys, or I know I'm gonna have to completely re-diagnose it after TNTM. I just want to make sure it's at a tolerable level. It's good. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Thanks. Because it did literally, like, just completely start crapping out and doing random peeking, which is why I had to cut the stream for, like, 10 minutes.
Sorry, Patches. I just
Panically text Yasuhiro, but he's probably still in bed right now or just got to bed.
Break. You have 1x enemy Hinds coming in from the southeast.
So that 23mm just liquidated Patchwork. It's targets like these that their air asset should be focusing on. What should have started off was the boat covering the landing zone here. And then air should have focused on any threats to them. So any 23mm or any Igla chair position. And then vehicles secondarily. The air should have started engaging those targets first. And then as any air assets started taking off, that should have been easy pickings for the boat to immediately take out. All while ground are just starting to make landfall. That should have been the plan, but instead of the plan, they're all operating as separate units that aren't really supporting each other.
You were more than happy to, hit the Hinds that are coming in that are not us. No one has hopped in a helicopter.
Airborne.
There's another Javelin going out. And there it is.
You can hit an airborne target with ATGMs. Just ask War Thunder under EC pilots.
Why are you landing? This is a war.
Good check.
Reptar.
Yeah, Reno just...
Are you crazy?
Got over.
He's not supposed to use that one to land.
Copy. Yeah, Big Boy has fucking Sea-Wiz, so...
I mean, you literally did a whole preview and everything.
Yeah, I also did show, like, literally in this stream, like, 20 minutes ago how to land on that, but, yeah, I literally told him how to do it, and he's not doing it, so I don't know. I don't know.
Patches is down currently, just send the damn traffic. Yeah, fuck.
Any station on this net, be advised, we have 5 reinserts back at base, over.
We're basically at the red X.
Initial landing,
X in the
infantry
circle.
landed over here, weren't able to be supported by anything, and they had a very brutal fight to get here, and they've just been taking heavy casualties, but now they're having communications issues, so they're having trouble getting their foot in the door here. Because what should be going on by now is the boat should be locking down any infantry coming from this hill, or these side ridges, as air should focus on any armor threats that come in to hit the boat.
You know that hill that you hit earlier, Boatman Boy?
Yeah.
So now we're just pounding them essentially.
You wanna hit the top of it again?
This is Hunter to Killjoy.
We're getting UBGL to hit the top of that hill again.
Killjoy, boat, and Galaxy. I have parked the infantry to make sure they don't move. If they get friendly fire bombs, that is their fault. Hard north, hard south are free fire, including the hill to the east, northeast.
Good shot.
Go ahead and knock it out with everything you have. I've stopped infantry so they don't get friendly fire.
So it feels like all the units are acting separately. Oh god.
Good job.
Those were way off.
Can you go ahead and mark a specific...
They have access to rocket launchers here. They can all... I didn't even know that had rocket launchers, and I mean, they're showing me how they're done, but... Oh, good God. What is this going to look like from their POV? That's dope. I mean, that's awesome that it has rockets like that, you know?
Go ahead and start knocking it out.
It just means they can be even more effective on this AO.
Big boy, go ahead and RTB.
GBU landing.
Go ahead and RTB.
When did I shoot
Your
Reno?
boat taking fire? How do you what's going on over there?
Reno got sniped with a tank, and I healed him because the blood was everywhere. He was fine, he had a good heart rate, he was about to get back up, but then he just died.
Okay, just go ahead and go back and pick him up.
He's dead. So was Reno supposed to die, or what happened there?
This is Hunter to High Command. Be advised that had he cleared it up, he wasn't supposed to die. Just ignore it. I'll deal with it later.
I'm teleporting him back to his boat because I don't know why the server killed him and decided to blame me for it because I didn't remote control anything, so I don't know.
Hey, alright, keeping me back into the boat. I'm now stuck inside of the texture.
Copy last Liru. I know it wasn't your fault. There's some folks.
Reno, according to my interface, you're in the boat.
I'll send you the screenshots after. I see Hattie floating inside of the boat, and I just see the interior of the boat, but there is no interior.
How about now? Hattie, can you cut engines on the boat and just have it hold still for a second? I'm gonna just go forward a bit, have the boat just stop moving backward. I'm gonna teleport Reno to the front so we can manually get in it, because me teleporting him into it isn't working for whatever reason. This is weird. No, but Reno was in the boat. He wasn't on the ground. Hattie, yeah, the boat's going faster than... Yeah. Can you go forward a little bit, Hattie? There you go. Okay. Crisis averted.
Hattie, you on?
Yeah, I'm on. I just know he's screaming. Somehow the boat was just slowly drifting away. I had no control of that because I had that.
Okay. There we go.
Reno's back.
Okay.
You are able. Never mind. Reno's back. I was gonna say, go ahead and I was gonna have you drive back and just have Reno respawn, but that's fine. We can't advance without you because we need the cover fire. So give me a status, please.
Right gun is out of ammo. Left gun is 2 shot. It can only stuck, but it got some ammo. We got like maybe 30 odd pods.
How did you?
Copy that. Stand by.
The ammo in the left turret, that's left turret stuck is what Hattie means by that.
Go ahead and pull back and see if you can have the triple R try to fix it. Galaxy, what's your payload looking like? Because we're stuck where we are. By the way, Reptar,
Maybe that's why he can't land it, because for whatever reason his balls are too heavy, and as soon as he gets out of the plane, it just bounces him.
Galaxy is
Bro, I don't know.
Thermobaric AGM.
I don't know.
Galaxy, you're
10 out of 10. I agree. That was
things pinning us down.
that was
east,
something.
Southeast in the woodwork. Infantry's not going to move until we get
found
the
the problem.
fire on the things in front of us. So go ahead and get on that. Killjoy, what are you looking at?
I'm glad we could figure the problem out, guys.
Killjoy is currently trying to take a frog foot from the enemy.
Of course you are. What does that frog foot have?
Don't know yet. I haven't got to it. I just
it has 2 FAB-5 or 4 FAB-500 rocket pods, defensive missiles, air-to-air. The basic Su-25 loadout. If you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Four 200-pounders. Well, I think it's 80-something missile rockets and 2 anti-air.
All right. All units hold.
I gotta take it out so it respawns.
Saber, you on?
Yep, Saber's on. Merc moving and securing compound.
I will pass this. I will pass this down the SRs, but here's what we're going to do. south to Vodnik, advance with the infantry so we can actually get moving. We'll advance south, and then
Plus,
I
it
will
makes it look
repass
nice and
the
cinematic.
air. I will mark a line on the map. Anything past that point, air is to free fire. If air needs to hit anything in that line to the west, let me repeat.
Oh, there she is.
If air needs to hit anything on that line to the west, ask us first because you are danger close to infantry. How copy Galaxy and Killjoy?
Galaxy copies.
That was way off. Probably because it didn't have... Yeah, it needed that.
Killjoy Galaxy marked in purple line will mark with a dot anything to the west of that.
I'll wait for him to take
Ask
off and then I'll hit
first, or
him.
You might hit infantry, Bodnik, you're good to go.
Now, if he's going to be in that, I need to actually set up the air defense network
I am aware.
here.
Start driving, Cutie. I'll keep you alive. Mwah.
Break. You have 2 times squads of infantry coming in from the southeast along the hill.
Saber, I've got Bodnik with Alkin. If you want to start advancing, I'll get air to cover us out.
I'm actually going to move him back a bit more. What is underscore pinning me for? Amazing. You managed to get yourself trapped in there, didn't you, buddy? Alright, so they got the autocannon vehicle. That's good. Alright, let me try the VLS again. We'll launch it from over here. I got it. Alright, we're making good time nonetheless. 45 minutes in, they have control of the airfield for the most part. Still a few guys in it. Looks like they're going to try to take a tank. And there's my rocket. And you still missed. You know what? Okay. It got it. Okay, it got it. Don't worry about it.
Marked on map, friendly tank.
Okay. Let's get a few more tanks in here. I can get that other helicopter and let's do a final attack and then slowly have them come over to the one military base they need to take.
Be advised, this is safer to all nets. We have basically gone and confiscated a fucking T-72 at the moment.
Confiscated.
It is green and fucking tan camo.
This is Big Boy Crew to hi.
Send message. This is hi, send message.
Could we get...
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Liru, can you hear me?
I can hear him. I can hear you. I can't hear him.
He's
Yeah.
asking Reno. Reno's asking if you can pull them out of the water or whatever.
Stand by. They weren't supposed to be able to... Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, no, they go to hell, apparently. It's beyond my power. I know I can fix it. There we go. Hattie, I don't know. He's okay in there.
Hatches, what are you trying to say?
Okay, so we need to finish.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe their radio range is having issues, so we need a TFAR tower. I didn't think we would because it was all flat terrain, but I guess we do. Stick that bitch right there. Are they trying to repair it? Well, I mean, I didn't mean for that to happen that way, but hey, if they want to, I guess, you know? Like, alright. Go for it. Alright, Mr. Tank, turn around. Alright, let's do some more body deletion here. Oh, these ops are so finicky. Why are you in the water? What? Why are you swimming? Okay, the sharks ate you. Alright. Still have the fuel from that, bit going off.
Hunter, never mind.
Yeah, there are working radio towers with T-FAR.
Galaxy ready for reinserting.
Which entrance?
Affirm. Just landed to Rion.
Got a tank firing at that plane. Ah, the water is very nice. No, so it extends the range of the radio coefficient for everything. Basically, you can hear anyone from the utilization of that tower, and they should be able to hear you. Or I think it's just one or the other. Basically, you put it there, they should be able to hear you from anywhere on the map.
Hey, Patches, just giving you an update. It must be safer up and we're holding.
Copy last on it. Be advised, apologies on that. I've marked down map defensive positions. Let's finish mop up and then we'll get assets retasked.
Hey, firm.
Alright, another wave. That tank's flaming out, cruise bailed. Yes. I mean, you can try.
I was able to.
To big boat.
Yeah.
Big move.
Big boat, whatever you guys are. Situation.
I mean, I didn't mean for you to even do triple R to this thing, so the fact you already did that's impressive enough to me, but...
Should we fuel and be there one
The
more?
only thing we may not be able. Wait, we may be able to refuel it if we get it close enough.
Do you need to refuel it? What? It doesn't need refueling. Just shove a gas pump in it. Yeah, it's fine.
You guys getting hit from any specific area?
But yeah, there's also radio jammer scripts too. There's a lot of stuff with this, you know?
Hold. Alright, it's going to be a free fire zone. I will try to get you specifics if we are being engaged in the Gulf area. So far, everything to the hard east of the purple line is go for gas.
Got hit right behind him, actually.
Enemies have retaken position at the hill to the hard east killjoys. If you want to hit that, much appreciated.
See, now I gotta wonder, are the Tunguskas, no, they're not looking up, alright.
Hunter to Saber.
Yes, Saber, send it.
You advise I've readjusted.
Weird, I gave him a seek and destroy order, and he's not doing it. He set himself to defend only.
So they can support each other. I have Galaxy set up on a safe reinsert path.
This is Big Boy Reno to Big Boy Hattie. Do you hear me over?
Hey, firm.
You're gonna need to pull a little bit closer.
You both have. Never mind.
Yeah, I tried to contact you.
Reno, I need you, Baby Boy, to please use your SRs.
Oh!
Be advised.
He's on fire.
Got another hind coming in from the southeast, southeast. I can try.
Rocker, buddy, that is not how you fly an HE-25. Or not Rocker, fucking Reptar, Jesus.
Look,
What
he's
is
like
up
a
with
no
landing
toasty.
today?
Oh my god! Oh boy! Oh! He landed it!
Now at 24. Fuck,
He
engaging my
landed it!
Never mind, someone beat you to
it! He fucking flew! I'm not fixing that, buddy! You flew! Oh!
Advise, you also have 2 squads.
Another happy landing!
From the south.
Oh my god,
They're
that was
coming down that
beautiful.
hill.
That was honestly beautiful. What are you doing? Yeah, oh god.
This is our 6 boy cat.
Look, we're really trying, man.
Again, you weren't meant to you weren't even meant to do triple R on this. The triple R was meant for the aircraft, not this.
Big boy attack
I just watched Hattie freaking do pole vaulting. I don't even know what to call it.
It's working.
Then do it. Fine. Fair game. I'll just box this into sandbags next time.
Hunter 2. Be advised, how's it going over
All right, Reptar, for pole vaulting, you get the world record. Congratulations.
Mostly holding it.
Oh my. So is my one helicopter that I sent dead? It probably is. Yep, they crash landed over here to the south. Yes. You ragdolled out and went flying.
Big boy. Yeah,
I don't know either.
you're lasing on again.
Negative.
I don't know. I think it bailed you out. And that the ejection seat just shot you out or something. I don't know. I think you hit it too hard and it triggered the ejection seat, in all honesty. That has that system in cup.
Our laser is not on.
You got your friend here. Yes. Yes, Reno. Reptar and I were just having a conversation. Yes. Yeah.
That was a nice thermobaric, Waffles.
The thing is, he did land the plane, though. What are you confused about? We were having a conversation!
While you run across.
And then you interrupted the conversation when, yes, I'm talking to this guy. I'm like, I'm not even talking to you. What?
Hunter 2, high command.
This is how I send message.
Be advised, I have got tertiary units pop up for the most part. For some stragglers, we have the airfield. What's the next tasking, Sauce Boss?
Alright, if you hold the airfield and you're no longer under fire, you are to move to the small military encampment at 032058 around the town of Agia Marina. How copy?
Copy good, hold airfield, clear it out, move to Agia Marina. Copy good.
POG worries me at times. It worries me too. Alright, I'm the one that Zeus's for him, and I know they all mean well. I wish them the best, but they can be very funny sometimes.
Hunter 2, saber.
Hit their engine, but nothing else really bad happened there. Here, let me text Necker because I saw her disconnect. I just want to make sure Necker's okay. So they're dragging Rocker back. And then you got Tiger and Covert over here. I feel bad for Reptar struggling on that runway. What are they still trying to parallel park this boat? You just ran Hattie over. No, Hattie's naked now. I'm trying. I'm desperately trying to understand why, you know? Because they can't get back up there. I tried to make a system for them to be able to climb back up there, but it just didn't work. Now they're all back here.
Yeah. Hey, Liz, Saber back up. Kind of injured, and also we don't have a lot of supplies, so.
It fucking works!
They... Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking...
Yes, Kazoo?
Possibly get air to drop one of the medical boxes.
Yes?
That would actually be pretty good, but I don't know how comfortable air is flying this close.
Yeah, are you okay?
You forgot I was at the
Okay, put the helium down.
I can land.
No, are you okay?
I'm gonna refuel it now.
Oh, okay, you're gonna show me how you're gonna refuel the boat. Okay. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's not how it works.
That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
Obviously, the giant hovercraft part is what is the fuel tank. You know how in World War II, the B-24s, I think it was? I don't know, someone in chat's probably going to correct me, had those inflatable fuel tanks.
A couple people run to the airfield. Waffles, if you're listening in, go ahead and grab ammo, medical, whatever, make it a huge supply drop and drop it.
Well, I failed at killing myself. What is your... Okay. Reno is just a treat.
Angry.
Reno is just a treat. Okay. I don't really have anything else to say. Like, okay. Oh, apparently not going to go to Stardust training, so that's why she left. That's okay. I'm just gonna whiff this. I think in whiffing that, I actually might have hurt them with that.
It's okay, Reno. I have 230 mils on here.
Anyway, welcome to my personal daycare. I just realized I've been using a mix of EMR and MSV. I should have been using MSV this entire time. Oh, well. All's well that ends well.
Saber to Hunter. Or, excuse me, Hunter to Saber.
Yeah, this is Saber send it.
Whenever Waffles drops off the boxes, are we able to load them into your tank, or do you think you'd be fine just walking them over here?
Hey, firm. We're trying to hold it because right now, fucking, we got the tank and stuff up here, but, like, you know, we're just trying to fucking hold until we get the resupply.
Whew. So there was an ammo
so we have
Vic.
the boat back on. If you guys have
yeah, the ammo Vic's back here.
Give it for now.
Oh, I just drag glitched it, I think. There's also a refuel Vic over here. That's gone now. It was by one of the two MI6s. And then the repair Vic is here.
Hunter to Galaxy.
So...
Hunter, this is Galaxy Send traffic.
Spaced out my stuff.
I don't know what you've loaded up so far, but 2 boxes of medical and a box or 2, your preference of ammo would be appreciated.
I can't intentionally
Roger.
whiff, otherwise, yeah, I know. Bad things happen. Alright, Reno.
Hunter to Saber.
No, I'm sorry, Reptar.
Yeah, this is Saber, send it.
Are you taking your whole squad to the boxes, or are you just going to take a few people?
No, we're gonna take
Is he using the gun pods to cause him to stall? Oh my god. He literally equipped gun pods just to stall himself so he could land.
Saber, and then I will split
Because when
my
you
squad
fire, the
as it is
recoil
now,
pushes
which is
you
covering both
backwards.
spots.
This is Big Boy. Is that hill still available for hitting?
Not right now. There's nothing on it. Hold.
Damn it.
Here, I want to see if he actually did that. Hold on one second.
Also
I gotta.
another message. Big Boy is back on station, fully rearmed, fully repaired, and fully refueled.
Can we
Oh, God.
clear LR for about 5 minutes, please? I'm trying to get a headache. Thank you.
Jesus. Yeah, no, he literally picked these gun pods just so he could bleed speed. Look at my kilometers an hour. I can't believe he did that.
They're not en route yet.
Just so
Bravo.
he could land. I know it is a legitimate strategy, but that's just funny to me.
Bring those up, and then the Waffles also bring that. Waffles, how's it going?
Yeah, if you don't take these supplies at this point, I'm going to be very upset. I have just finished fucking loading 2 boxes of medical, and I'm on my 2nd box of ammo.
Copy last, Waffles. I want them. I don't... ignore Saber. What's the ETA? Is what I was asking.
Give me like 5 minutes.
That's funny.
Throw them in the back of the truck.
Typical War Thunder habit.
To the yellow dot, we'll supply it among the troops.
Just have an armed handbrake or air brake, yeah. Oh, man.
Waffles, my guys are going to be holding back a little bit, so whenever you're ready, in case we push before you arrive, don't worry, we'll be here to greet you.
Patch, this is high message over.
Go ahead.
So just for the record, as your Zeus, I'll say this, break. Once the attack stops on the airfield, I recommend you use your entire force to push because I'm not going to keep attacking the airfield as your Zeus. I will just, you know, focus on the push instead. So don't leave any forces to defend because it'll be considered cleared break. However, if there's stuff still shooting at you, that's stuff that has already been spawned that, you know, is just still shooting at you that needs to be cleared out. Over.
Oh, thank fucking Christ so much. Alrighty. Alrighty, boys, let's reconnoiter the tank and reevaluate.
I had a feeling you'd think, oh, I'm just going to keep attacking the airfield. No, I have a finite amount of units.
Reno, I will hurt you.
Understood.
I will transmit the things to you, please. I just got a breath of fresh air from the Zeus. Everybody to the tank for verbal.
Patches just got a metaphorical blowjob.
What?
Okay, sure, why not?
What? Can I have the Vix over here to shoot the infant? What?
Patty, please.
That was a misinput. But please forgive Patty.
That was a misinput.
Big boy, go ahead.
That was a
all weapon
misinput.
systems right now.
It was a misinput.
Copy. Hitting the non-existent safety button.
I give up. Oh! Oh!
Galaxy is...
Oh, I would have felt really bad if that hit. Well, let's pretend I didn't do that, chat. Let's pretend I didn't just do that.
Did you get hit by something as you were going down?
Negative. Galaxy's like... I'm not destroyed. I've landed.
Yeah, I saw plume of smoke. I couldn't tell.
There's a marker. I'm south of the LT. Not southwest, my bad.
Hey, be advised, yeah, guys, on like the south.
Hey, he's up here spraying at me.
Because we're trying to get supply and like everyone else. pull back from there.
How's it looking on the boxes?
I'm unloading them and bugging out.
Copy last. Saber, are you able to grab the boxes because the troops are getting antsy?
Okay.
No idea what we just got hit by, but we got hit by something heavy.
Big boy, pull out, pull out.
Another fucking tank from far away engaging us.
Oh, he's all the way up here.
Big boy, go ahead and pull out.
Get him. Destroy them. Eliminate the big boy. You know, I have a really evil idea. What if we put tanks
from very far away
on water? What if we put a tank on a boat and had the tanks engage from the waterway? Guys?
This is Saber to
Guys,
Hunter.
I have an idea.
Supplies, that we can drop off.
It's a bad idea,
all
right?
From the fucking what do you call it? Helicopter from what?
It's Russian
We're dropping
technology.
out
Hunter, copy the last. I'm just managing a small squad to clear out, mop up detail on the hill. After that, we'll have everybody come down, do resupply, and then push.
Oh, baby. What are we working on today?
This is Hunter the Big Boy.
Guys, I think we just invented something.
I was answering on the wrong net. Big Boy is here. We are maneuvering back to repair. We are getting engaged by a tank, unsure of its location. We believe to our direct east.
Now that...
Galaxy has eyes on that tank. I'm engaging it.
That's beautiful. Another one. Gentlemen, I think we just invented...
Hunter to Saber.
The next sliced bread.
Yeah, this Saber's lead. Send it.
How goes your squad refueling and all that? Because once my detachment comes down, they're going to quickly get to go.
Good. I'm just grabbing the extra supplies that...
Yeah. Yeah.
Be advised, there is one-time squad on the northeast break.
Now, if it's too low, I think they bail out because the engine automatically dies.
Now.
Let me try this.
This is Hunter to Galaxy and Killjoy. Be advised, the friendly ground forces are going to consist of two squads.
Excellent.
One BTR-80, one standby.
Excellent.
The vehicle drove away and you see what it is.
You can't copy-paste because it doesn't save the attached commands, and that's how battleships were born.
70 badge.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Radio frequencies on the vehicles, long range are default 50.
Copy that, but I saw what I thought was not a BTR, a fucking...
Now, I hope to God he doesn't try to land that on there. I think he could actually, with a modern air brake, land enough to land there, but, you know. I knew I should have put a ladder in there. Because So I'm like, no, they're fine. They're not gonna come back. They'd only come back through an aircraft.
Also, this is interrogative. I'm coming up with a Casmaz truck, so add a Casmaz 5350 to that.
Roger, you said T-72 and the Kamaz?
It's gonna be a T-72, BMP-2, and a BTR-8.
Roger.
Hey.
I'm trying to get my detachment off the hill, and they can't do that, but they keep getting distracted by shit up there, so stand by.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to lighten that time up?
Just got these guys working on what's
Do you
down
want me to
here.
lighten that sound up for you guys before you hit it?
No! They saw my tanks!
Saber, do you want us to go up and...
Oh no! No, my babies! No! No! My babies! No! Oh! Oh, it sucks.
It's not a triple R truck, goofball. They brought up
They
the
javelin my
supplies from
babies.
Afton.
Yeah, also, Patches, do you want us to move the supply truck onto the hill up there and just use that as
We
an
were
SOP,
so
or do you want
close
us
to
all
the
back
edge
in
of
here?
greatness.
I'm sitting right next to you. I can verbally talk to you.
Guys, I have an idea, alright? If we're working on tank technology, then that means we have to have another type of tank, alright? We have to have something else. I think I know what that something else is, alright? I think we should have another breakthrough, alright? If it can't swim, then let it fly. Alright? If it can't
Roger,
swim,
I can't hear you. Just kind of step out of the vehicle.
then we shall let them fly.
Yeah, it's
I'm
back on that.
just gonna ignore that. Roger.
Now this might work, or this might have the infinite upward glitch.
Explosions now, and you're inside a vehicle.
So we'll check back on them in a
We
second.
can just move the fuck up with our supplies.
This is not pay for pain, I know.
Fucking Casmaz and just move up with you.
What happened to Zabiz?
As I asked, do you want to leave something behind, or just take everything with you?
I don't know, they just exploded.
I'm whatever.
Wasn't
We'll
me.
go ahead and do that. Let's have everybody
Whatever
load
it
up in your
was.
truck if we're taking it, and then we'll go from there. We'll have reinserts be dropped off because the people are
Yes.
just holding us up, and we're just gonna head out then.
Yes! Yes!
I might have been.
Yes!
Wait, one.
I love technology.
Hunter, this is Killjoy.
Stand by. We're trying to do a map of Invades down here. Is it important?
Be advised, we have reinserts back at base, over.
Copy, thank you, sir. Galaxy, can you do the reinserts? All of the units on that. If it's not important, please hold, because we're trying to actually get going before the cats fuck off.
It's a new, modern aircraft. I want to hear their reactions, too.
Sorry, it's very loud. I'm trying to hear what you're trying to say. You want us to move through the town with you guys? Cause that's safe.
How Falcon gets sniped
We're
by
gonna
it?
do that.
I think
We're
we
gonna
all
get the
hope
reinserts,
Falcon
though,
secretly
because
gets
of that
sniped
armor.
by
I'm trying
it.
to get everybody to get in. And
Oh, he has a
currently getting
BTR-90.
distracted by it. So what we'll do is...
Falcon.
I may just leave you alone at this point, because we're all getting distracted by things every 2 seconds.
I think that's Devour calling it quits. I don't know what got his tank, though.
Galaxy, you see that ping?
No, I actually have no idea.
Hey, firm.
I love how there's
There's an
smoke coming
infantry
from the
squad
water
down.
here.
From a barrack. It's gonna be towards the town side of that truck that they're wandering around in.
So I think they're transferring Logi boxes over to their camas.
I'm gonna try and load up all the shit that we have.
BTR 90 has air contact. Flying T-72, bearing 9-1 from BTR 80 pause.
Falcon, I hate you.
I don't know how it's flying, but I'll deal with it. Wait one.
Motherfucker, y'all ain't lying. There's 2 of them.
Apparently,
Missile.
I'm doing
Oh no! Come on, babies!
Hey, apparently I'm taking.
Oh!
One hit. Reloading.
To get the convoy set up, we're gonna get rolling.
Fire back!
Let's just get to the north.
What the hell just exploded there? Fire back!
Oh,
Just
you
on the
say
second
one's
one.
dead, but...
I tried to dive.
What the?
I tried
Hit the first one again.
Yeah, I'm reloading. AKG and firing. That guy turned out. He was very angry with me. Oh, he's pulling evasive maneuvers. I have missed.
I think my
Hit him
tank's
with the round
disabled.
attack.
I'm working on it.
Oh! Oh, God!
And something tells me that these inflatable tanks might be drone piloted.
Oh, man, I want one of these.
This has got to be some of the most baller shit I've ever seen.
Well, BTR 80's got a triple R. Wait one.
I tried evasive action. Oh, God, what are you doing? Oh, God, there were people in that town. Oh, I guess not anymore.
Hunter to Highcom, can I get a teleport? Or is it a minor connection issue?
Stand by.
What the hell?
No, there's Rocker's internet connection.
If it starts shooting us, we're dead. So.
Always lovely. All right, all units on net. If we're ready to go,
It's the most
go ahead
cursed
and
thing I've done in
mount
a
up
while.
something, and we're gonna
Perceptive.
get getting.
Oh,
Galaxy, there's a
man, that's like
reinsert back
the
at
best
base,
compliment I've had all
Trent
night. Thank you.
Oh, motherfucker.
This is Big Boy to ground command.
Devour, I think you got armored. I have no idea how, though. I wasn't watching. And I had nothing in the AO that could have hit you. I just had RPG dudes in the town, but they shouldn't have. Yeah, I think you got armored by something. Because while you were doing that, I was making tanks fly on the other side of the map, and they weren't. They had a ridge behind them, so. I don't know. There were 2 other vehicles here, but.
I think one of those
Mine too. It's fucking fantastic that both ground commanders had shit eat the bed. Be advised, we're about to move out. Saber Falcon has to wipe his ass real
What
quick.
is your
and we're heading
request,
out.
Spooky? Also, how did the
this
take in the
is Big
town of
Boy.
Cock go?
Is
I
that
had to
what
leave for dinner,
You read your
but
Big
I hope
Boy
you were
up
able to
fast when
take
you're
Cock. Cock is the name of a
what is
town
that?
in the Mike 4 stop we were trying to take. K-O-K, by the
Okay,
way.
there's gonna be a big
Seriously,
black
it's
circle
spelled
on the map. You're gonna head into
K-O-K.
the bay and you can start lighting up.
Very tough town. Died a lot. Flying Shilka.
And then watch for friendlies moving in.
Okay.
So friendlies
For
will
you,
be
my
in the
friend.
town.
For you.
Correct. I will let you know when.
Actually, do we even have
friendlies enter
Shilkas
town,
in this
and
mod
after
set?
that,
Because I've noticed I haven't been able to find any. We've had
If we get there
Tunguskas.
before
I don't
you,
want to do a
unfortunately, you'll
Tunguska,
be
though, because the
able to
missiles are going to be too OP. We might not have Shilkas. That would be a ZU. Yeah, it would be a ZSU. I actually don't think we have ZSUs.
Because he is sitting at base currently.
We have a BMP ZU.
Saber, go ahead and start moving out.
I mean, I guess that's the closest thing we're going to get. But yeah, it doesn't have a radar.
Does B Saint here?
I have
yeah,
an idea.
He's on it.
We're just going to make a flying ZU. All right?
Hunter, this is Killjoy.
Go ahead.
Are you guys clear of the town, or do you want me to do a run or not?
You can do a run. Friendlies haven't engaged the town yet. We're currently keep getting sidetracked by everything 2 seconds.
Good
This is
copy.
Big Boy drifting into the bay.
Go ahead, Killjoy. And
Again,
Big
no
Boy,
guarantee
go
if
ahead
it'll
and light it
work,
up as
but-
we are delayed yet again, so you are free fire on the town.
Yeah, we're basically ready to fucking go as soon as we get a reinsert, basically. Like, that's the only thing we actually need.
I do hate to say this, but we have the entire coastline to work with. And we are attacking a coastal city. Why are we not just moving along the coastal road that we have to move along to?
Excellent.
That'd be because we already spent 15 minutes
Oh,
loading
God.
all the boxes.
I think it
into
just
this
broke.
truck.
Yeah, it just broke. Oh well. I tried.
I mean, they're hitting them. We're getting the hell.
I think it was
I mean,
having a
it's a good
clipping issue,
idea.
which is weird because
But,
when you do
like-
an attach command, it's supposed to bypass the clipping issues, but I've noticed as of like an ARMA update 3 or 4 updates ago, it just doesn't want to work.
Okay, can we get Galaxy?
And yeah, the Mike 4 stuff is invite only. A TIE fighter. Okay, guys, these are some things, those I'd have to like spend some time
We're
making.
ready to follow behind you. All we have is literally a Casman's truck, so you guys can go ahead. Unless you want the Casman's truck in the front for some reason.
I mean, theoretically.
Go ahead and follow us now. We're heading out.
Theoretically.
Whoever is up in the PTR.
I still have all the stuff from the pay for pound for
Just to
POG.
confirm, Big Boy is opening fire with.
So I could just spawn the war.
Break. Miss, we free to barrage the
Murder
fire.
machine,
I need to
go.
stop you right there. I apologize, Big Boy, but we've got friendly moving in, so watch the road. That's friendly. Let's get this.
Okay.
You could do a guy
Are you
attached to the
behind
drone, but it would be like a hoverboard. I could attach it on the back of him like a jetpack, but it would look really weird.
Also, you're reinserted here with us.
Fuck, we'll turn the shit around.
He wouldn't be able to aim properly. A flying ZU is pretty much a TIE fighter without the sides. I mean, personally, I feel like you have to go to Bangkok to get a TIE fighter, but you know, that's just me personally.
Waiting to do the thing.
And I don't think half of you are going to get that joke.
Yeah, we're ahead of you a bit, fucker. We'll meet you at the gas station. Let's go there.
Reinforcement dropped.
Air, Killjoy, Galaxy, and Big Boy, go ahead and hold fire.
I'm going to hit Falcon with a rocket.
Advancing.
With this mod pack, I don't run POG, so I can't give out mod packs. That is up for the community leaders to give those out. It's just Cup vehicle. It's like all Cup based. They have Free World Arsenal or New World Arsenal or something, and then they have a plate carrier system where they can actually physically load plates into their.
BMP, move back. Move back. BMP, watch your south.
Fluffers, what are you doing?
Say again on our south.
BMP, watch your south.
Reno, you have to elaborate.
Up on the hill, there is a tank. It was aiming at us. Tell Falcon to be careful of his south up the hill.
South up the hill? Why what's up the hill? Oh, I see RPG map.
And a tank. You see the
Wait,
tank?
one BMP to your direct southeast. RPG men just waiting for you to appear. Recommend your infantry screen delete him before you shoot
Do. Okay, they got me. Oh yeah, they deleted me. Oh, you third-person cheating bastard. You know, you're right, we do have drones. Alright, 1 second. And it's Falcon, so I'm allowed to do it, because of course we're allowed to do anything to Falcon. Says hi, send message.
Can you explain what happened?
I wasn't watching that time, what'd you do?
Landed and got teleported out of the aircraft again.
I don't know what to tell you.
I call hacks.
Yeah, well, I was gonna fly a drone into Falcon's face, but
You fucking what now?
don't worry about it.
Please, I'm in the vehicle too. I don't want to die. Hey, we have a drinking food. Like on foot.
This is a real drone, by the way. The Bacella.
Be advised, ground forces check your map, enemy positions are marked.
Oh my god, you suck. You even did a freaking loop? Wait, how are you flying again?
What's that? Oh, that's a drone. I think that's the drone Liru sent at me. Nice flying, Liru.
It's still going!
Hey man, it looks like Reptar's flying. It's on fire.
Why did I do 2 loops?
Infantry that were engaged in that drone, you possibly have a man down close to the wreck.
Oh. God, I love Arma. It is just such a wild ride. Alright, let's try this one.
BMP, what are you doing? Some fucking flying.
Keep going forward.
Literally where?
Okay, turn around.
I'm just a big switchblade drone. Okay. Now where is Falcon?
Alright, when the army's done using itself, I do have things for us to do, right, Joe?
I don't know.
Oh! Oh!
You know, I would say that was deserved. Alright, now if the army's done leading itself, I do have things for us to do. Reno, please stay off net unless it's important. If you see a vehicle, just
Okay. Okay. Alright. 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 I'm gonna put you back in the AO.
God, it was,
Where'd Covert go? Was Covert with you?
Shot you at spawn, not me. Please fight him.
Ah. Alright.
dismount in front of the
I thought, okay, so for the record, I thought Falcon was solo crewing it. I wouldn't have done that if I knew Covert was in there. So I'm gonna apologize to them after the op, but... Because Falcon and I, we always shit on each other.
From the west going into Hunter the Galaxy.
Tell them I told you to do it. I did it on my own volition. Because everyone says on the internet I'm a horrible dude, so there you go.
I'm not seeing them down there.
Absolutely horrible.
Sorry, say that one more time to be I'm
FB, and I'm not seeing an
I mean, they have one. I mean, yeah.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah, I'll be a paid Zeus today. All right, 1 second. Let me get this to work. So we're gonna need to do. I did say technically in the brief there would be no other boats, but this won't be a boat. It'll be a Vic.
Yeah, Rocker's back up. Just give me a second to heal myself because I got shot in the side.
You know, so technically we're not breaking any of my own rules. You know, technically.
Yeah, this is Saber. We're still engaging the infantry that's in the compound. We took the BMP out that's at the front gate, so you should have.
Oh no, we don't want to do that. We just want to disable the sim.
There's a friendly K-52.
Oh, it... No, stop it. Oh, you stupid. 1 second. It glitched out and thought that that was what I wanted. Okay. It tried to load the infantry from the Zubar into the truck for some silly reason. Okay.
Hey, be advised, someone's trying to steal a T-72. It's gonna be a thing. I'm trying to get other
This is Hunter to Saber. Priority be advised. We do have friendly BMP-2 and infantry inside objective compound. Hunter to Galaxy and Killjoy.
Go for Galaxy.
Be advised, danger close. We do have friendlies inside objective. If you do need to cast something, call it out first. Otherwise, you might end up hitting friendlies.
Galaxy copies all.
Hunter to Killjoy.
Okay.
Killjoy copies.
Break. You've got another fucking airship coming in from the fucking southeast.
He's cracking.
Can you please knock it out? Killjoy and the Galaxy, you're going to be on permanent air patrol unless other tasking is dictated. How copy?
He was cracking up.
Galaxy 2, big boy.
I know technicals are versatile, but this seems illegal.
Drink by the town.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it has 3 physics.
Yes.
It's knocking over
goofball. Keep eyes over the town. Apparently there's a Frankenstein monster out of Liru's toilet coming to murder us all, so go ahead and open on it when you get eyes.
Okay, from what direction do we know?
It's gonna be east-southeast.
East-south, oh fucking god.
Knock it out, Reno. All units on net, priority east-southeast of Hunter's position.
Oh my
There's going to be an enemy vehicle, big airship thing. If it's going up, all aspects open up.
Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's... oh, did they actually kill it?
Our forces together for any
Oh my god, they actually killed it. I didn't even have to end key it. Okay. For the record, I didn't even have to end key that one. Good job, guys.
We figured out how to actually range fucking rocket. More powerful. We're packing them up over there.
Best $13.37 I've made in a while.
Enemy assets to the east-southeast.
Amazing. Alright. Ground, this is high message, over.
Send for Hunter.
I'm monitoring the Russian battle net. It appears they are exhausted on forces to send to you. They're instead transmitting requests for reinforcements. I believe we have a bit of fresh air at the moment to start standing by to begin phase 2 of the attack. Break. Stand by for index, over.
Copy that.
How did you? Amazing. Did you just... All right.
Leave us.
I'm so happy!
Okay. Y'all.
Uh-oh, he got southern.
What was that armor
So,
at the end?
How I envisioned that AO to go was you land literally on the coast, which normally you're not supposed to. I appreciate the landing you chose to, but this one was designed of while you're trying to land your forces on the coast, you have air start engaging any threats to them, being 23 millimeters or Igla launchers, and then they can start engaging ground Vics, all while the airfield starts panicking and starts trying to take their stuff off, which, you know, they're moving low and slow, which is easy prey for the 23 millimeters on the boats. And then, you know, while that's all kicking off, then you have infantry land, use that little bit of defilade on the other side of that runway where you'd be landing on the western side. But that way, if any vehicles came up to you, they'd have to cross a big open area, so either your boat could take care of it or your aircraft could take care of it. So instead, by landing in that little nook on the northern side, you didn't really have yourself in a good position for your boat to support you, and your aircraft was too busy just engaging all targets of opportunity. So when I give you big assets like these, make sure you support each other. Because if you don't, it gets a little dicey, like in the beginning. Don't get me wrong, you still won. Did good. But could have been better. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed the little monsters I sent at you. Great job on the last one, especially. I didn't expect you to actually kill it, but you killed it. Okay. And then your boat also somehow made triple our work. If I knew they were going to do that, I would have added a ladder or something. Stop it, Kazoo. Oh my gosh. Reptar, I don't know what to tell you. Is he even here? I don't even see him.
No.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, he was not having a good time landing today. When he landed the Su-25s, he would just get launched in the air, and it was really funny. But I feel bad for him. But he could not get the freaking T-41 to land. I then got on just to make sure I didn't like break it or something. I landed it fine, but he just wasn't bleeding speed properly. In the way I showed on the video. So guys, when I release a video, especially showing off how assets are supposed to be run, make sure you watch those, because I will specifically show you how to make them work, because I test every one of the assets I give you to make sure there's nothing broken with them. And if I give something difficult, like, you know, a small runway in the middle of the ocean, if I'm not able to take it off, I wouldn't give you something to work with in the first place. So please believe me when I, try to give you those things. Otherwise, that is all I got. Yeah. I didn't know the frickin' big boat had rockets either. Just make sure you don't shoot them into your own infantry. That's
They
freaking
have
Kazoo, man.
It has like 2 kilometer and 1 kilometer settings, and they only fire forward.
Well, that's meant to be like a landing craft that actually goes on the shore, so it's supposed to give that support.
It's like perfect. I
We
didn't
just
realize
used it
it
as,
had it, but God, was it horrible to
We
try
just
and
used
use.
it as visual artillery lighting up. I don't know if you saw, Liru. We killed one of your, I don't know what the big blue jets were. We killed one of those.
I was
early
watching you. Yeah, you were blowing them up in the hair.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Last thing I do want to say, Covert, I apologize to you specifically. I always dick on Falcon because it's Falcon. I didn't realize you were also in that Vic, so when I jihaded it.
Don't worry.
First one I took out, by the way, or no, you took out, it literally did 2 loop-de-loops after it crashed into the ground with no flaps down. So I'm like, why are you still flying? Because I couldn't, I lost all guidance control as it was coming down. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then I crashed, and then I got out of the interface, and it just pulled up and started doing 2 loop-de-loops while on fire. And then Falcon pulled the biggest disrespect I've ever heard. Hey, look, Reptar, it's you. It's on fire. Oh my god. The disrespect.
I said it looked like Reptar's flying. It's on fire.
Yeah, that was it. It's still disrespectful. Like, good God.
Hey, man.
All right.
Can I quickly just point out, how did Reno get, sniped by the tank? Because
I
when the
don't-
shell
okay.
went through the boat, a big
That was
cloud of blood
hilarious.
descended.
That wasn't me. That was the tank, and then it credited me with the kill. I'm like, all I did was I spawned the tank and told it to move. I don't know why it's giving me the kill for it, but
I don't know, but it was fucking sniping us. Sorry.
I did an op literally last,
his voice does that when he's laughing.
Covert got slammed by a friendly rocket, and it credited me with the kill, so I don't know what's going on with it.
Server problems. Otherwise, final thing I did want to say to Reptar, though, the first Su-25 landing he nailed, but as soon, he was on fire. As soon as he touched the ground, though, his body just ejected, and he started doing this, a ragdoll cartwheel, twisted body thing. And he flew, I think, 3 clicks away from the runway into the water, but the plane landed. The plane was fine. It landed on the ground. It was perfectly intact, but he was not. He was dead. And then he asked me what happened. I'm like, I don't know. But I think some of the cup assets are really finicky. Like, if you hit the ground, it auto-ejects you or some weird shit. I don't know.
I think it's like a damage amount as well, because I think it's like if something's severely damaged and it detects through there, it'll be like, oh, auto-eject, okay, and then that's a thing.
Bye, bitch.
Landing, sorry, I heard crash land.
Yeah.
Hey, man, from what I heard over 50, Reptar had more crashes than a defense pilot in World War II.
All right. Well, anyway, on that note, yeah, well done. We'll do part 2 of this op, and then we'll continue on with the campaign. I'm going to make a nice custom interior area for you to breach, and I'm sure you'll figure out a way to break it. There will be a second objective to find a rootkit, though.
All right. So,
yeah.
Before Liru runs away, I just want to point out that we owe you an apology because we thought you were phoning this in, or we're planning to phone this in because we thought you were tired of us, and the fact that they didn't do the best, but they still made you happy tonight makes me happy because that was the biggest worry, is that we were pissing you off. But the fact that everybody had fun tonight fills me more with zeal than anything, because Liru had fun, you guys had fun, everybody had fun. That's the first thing. I'm not going to bring out any of the negative because morale is super, super high, and I've already learned in the past not to bring morale down with lows. So I'll say all the things that I liked and then end that off, and then y'all can go down the line and do like Liru did, give your positives. If you want to bring out negative, go for it, but I'm not going to be the ghost that does it. So, you know, the landing could have been better, yeah, but just a tiny negative that I will address, but I'll quickly move past it and we'll fix it later, is it's when a million people are going a million different directions. I feel like that land, like Liru said, I connected late, so I didn't hear his whole spiel on the tactics of landing. But yeah, I think the landing was a little rough because people are excited, they're ready to go. We load in early, we're sitting around, y'all are dicking around, you know, messing around, fussing around on the airfield, and you're excited, you're ready to go, you want to go kill shit. I think that's part of the reason why that landing wasn't great, because me and Rocker didn't really have time to work out the specifics. We got the grand plan, but in terms of what component should be executed in what order, it kind of just all went, and that was the entire op, was this component needs to happen, and it's going to happen now, and Hattie's going to skull fuck my wife, and Lear's going to put on a party hat, and this op just felt like a blur. It was really fun. Again, not going to go into any of the other negatives, but...
Wait, can I skull fuck your wife and he put on the party hat?
Yes, sure, why not?
Actually,
and Reno has the kazoo, yay!
Sorry, wait, what?
Yes. We're all skull fucking my
That's
wife.
it. I'm making
tumbleweed.
gin martinis. You all
So,
fuck.
We're all skull fucking my wife tumbleweed, starting with Liru. So, anyways, my favorite part would honestly be when the arm, like, I sounded mad on the radio, and I apologize if I yelled at some of you at some
Forget it.
points.
Skull
I just
fucking
get
for everybody. Come
just
here,
disappointed
ghoul.
dad, but
well, you
loud.
can't choose your
There was
you
one
can
point where
choose
the
your
army
friends,
just
but you
started leading
can't choose
itself,
your family.
and no one
That's
was
the
like
quote.
waiting for me to tell them what to do. Everybody was just kind of doing their own thing, and that symbiote of madness somehow killed the final boss, I guess. So I don't know what Liru intended for that, but Liru, I need to point out that I had zero control of the situation for the last 30 minutes. POG just collectively as a mass, like, that's probably the biggest tactical blob you've probably ever seen in your Arma career, Liru. Everybody just at the same time, like, synced up and killed that thing. There was no coordination, no fucking communication, just, dead. That's what happened in the last 30 minutes, and that was an experience, to say the least. So I'll just go down the line. Reno, how'd it go?
Hey, very fun. Originally thought when Liru said boat, he meant bigger boat, and so I got a little disappointed when I'm like, oh, it's just hovercraft. Never mind, not fucking disappointed. Fucking love that thing. Tokyo drifting around the fucking dock over and over. That was fucking fun. Liru did not expect us to be able to, one, rearm, two, full repair, I believe.
I didn't build it to be triple R'd, and you still triple R'd. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Refueled, and we're like, you know what? Let's just try it.
Anything that I miss,
Hattie pulled up, and yeah, we were able to triple R it.
If I miss something, I'm not gonna punish you for it, and I'm not gonna tell you no. If you can get away with it, it just means okay, that's something I have to look for in the future to, you know, check off.
I'll punish
winning.
you.
We can just pretend that there was a crane there.
Anything else?
Yes. Here at the beginning, it was a lot more fun, I guess, because we were able to do a lot more. Nearer to the end, there wasn't as much, except for calling out targets to y'all to make sure y'all didn't get killed, which I understand because y'all are pushing further inland, and I guess that's just part of pushing onto an island. So not a complaint there, just notice that. And
right, quick
yeah,
counterpoint.
very excited.
The whole reason I had to go to that military base and push enemies from that military base to the air base was so that the boat could still shoot at things. So if you chose not to shoot, that was of your own volition.
I think we were getting repaired at that point.
That was my that was me telling them not to shoot at things because they hit us danger close twice. So that was my call of don't shoot at things because we moved in the middle and they were caking us with gunfire, and I'm like, okay, no more.
But I do want to say this, like, for the record, I will build you an op with a very big fancy asset with the intention of using that asset all the way through. I'm not gonna have you go like 5 clicks inland and just have the boat do fuck all. Like, trust me, please.
Yes.
FAT?
Which is why one of the reasons with what Liru just said is why I had the boat just preemptively open up on the town, because I knew, I'm like, fuck it, we're on the coast, we might as well use this thing.
Also, very proud that, not proud, happy that we didn't kill anyone. Like
You got
fire.
You got close, but you are correct. You did not kill anybody.
We didn't knock any of y'all out. We didn't kill y'all.
Real quick. It's 9:50. I gotta run to somewhere else. Last thing I want to say is, how do I put it? Oh yeah. That's what I listened to halfway through that op as Reno figured out how to do triple R. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have fun.
Goodbye.
All right, we'll be back in like 10, 20 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. Go operate operational. Enjoy the rest of your day tonight. Cheers. I'll be in TMTM in 20. See you there. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know.